By the end of this video, I would share with you 4 ways that you can upgrade yourself. You can transform your outlook and appearance in a way that is going to affect the way people treat you positively. So make sure you watch to the end of this video. Hey friend, so today we're talking about something that most people overlook when they think of being intentional, and that's your outlook or your appearance. It's something worth thinking about because the way you show up or how you show up affects everything. It affects how you move through life. It affects how people see you. It affects their perception of you. It affects how people treat you. I just want us to get this out of the way first. Upgrading your appearance, it doesn't mean that you're becoming someone else. It's really about aligning yourself to the person you're becoming. How do you upgrade yourself? Number one, your mindset is the foundation. The way you think about yourself is going to show in how you appear every single time. You can't go around it. Like the way you think reflects in the way that you dress, in the way that you appear. You can dress up. I know people who dress up, who dress and they glow. They're still insecure about themselves in their minds. They're still insecure in their minds. Before you think about working on your outside appearance, I want you to really think about or change the way you think about yourself. What are the limiting beliefs that you need to get rid of? The way you upgrade your outlook, first of all, is to fill your mind with wisdom. Fill your mind with the identity of Christ. Fill your mind with scripture, with affirmations, with faith, and with truth, the truth of who you really are. Take away all of the fear in your mind and all of the doubts, whether you think that you're not beautiful enough, you think you're not tall enough, you think you are not the right size. Like, take away all of those fears from your mind. They are limiting beliefs. Yes, you might need to make some improvements. Yes, that is true. But know that truth and own it. Own your truth. One of the affirmations that I think about when I think about myself is that I'm perfect because I am made in the image of God. Not because I have nice eyes or nice lips or whatever. Although I do. Yeah, but the reason I'm perfect, the reason why I'm excellent, and the reason why I appear excellently is because I'm made in the image of God. That's a whole thing that you need to be thinking about when you want to upgrade your appearance. You need to work on your mind first. You can look good, but if you don't have a good view of yourself, if you're still insecure about yourself in your mind, then it's all in vain. So work on your mind first. Number two, you definitely want to groom yourself. Now, this is for men and women. When I think of grooming, I think about showing respect for yourself and showing respect for others. You want to take showers, 2 or 3 showers a day because you respect yourself, you respect your body, you respect yourself enough to keep yourself clean, and you also respect others enough to not leave a lingering smell wherever you go. So it's really about respect, self-respect, and respect for others. That's what I think of when I think of grooming. You want to make sure that you have good hygiene because you respect your body and you respect others. You respect wherever you go to. The basic things, your hair neat, trim your nails, smell good, dress intentionally. Even if it's a casual day, look good. You never know who you're going to meet. I used to not care about my appearance, but it's something I've been working on. Nowadays, I don't even think of that when I'm dressing, like about who I'm gonna meet. But the fact that I love myself, I respect myself, and I see myself as somebody who is great. I want to look good. I want to show up always looking my best and putting my best and representing God well. Representing God well. Let people see that there's this voice, there's this audio. It says it's in my local dialect. It's like, let people see you and glorify God. They'll be like, wow, God knows how to create. Like, wow, God creates beautiful people. That's how you should be thinking about when you're dressing. And upgrading yourself doesn't necessarily mean that you have to look expensive. I look good and look clean and put together. You need to be aware of the message you are sending with whatever outfit or the way that you groom yourself. You need to be aware of the message that you are sending across. Whether you like it or not, you are sending a message across with however you choose to dress. For men, invest in grooming tools. If it's your hair, upgrade your outfits, basic things like having clean shoes, trimming your facial hair, those little things, washing your stuff every week. All of those little things go a long way. Ladies, you want to keep your hair healthy. You want to keep your skin looking good. You want to have flattering clothes. Know the clothes that fit your body type. Smell good. Make those small changes and they end up boosting your confidence in the long run. Invest in grooming yourself. Invest in looking your best always. My third point, you want to dress for where you are going and not just for where you are. I don't mean location by this. I mean in terms of your destiny. Let your clothing right now match your future self. You want to dress with purpose and with clarity. So if you envision yourself being a successful business person, you have to start looking that way now. You have to start thinking that way when you're thinking about your choice of clothes. You have to look the part. If you want to be taken seriously, you have to take yourself seriously and appear seriously. If you are picking outfits or you're trying to find your style, ask yourself whether you want your future self to be wearing this. Have an idea, have a vision of who you want to become and dress to suit that person that you're trying to become. My last point, you want to think about your body language. Your body language often speaks before you start speaking. The way you stand, the way you smile, the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you enter a room. And these are the things that tell people how to treat you. Make sure that you're always straighten up. Look into people's eyes when you're talking to them. Speak clearly. If you are struggling with your speech, learn how to speak to people. Learn how to communicate. Learn how to compose yourself. Learn how to conduct yourself in public settings. Your posture is a prophecy of you. It's telling. Don't be walking like you are a defeated person. Walk in victory. The victory with which Christ has given to you. You're a child of God. All of these things, your posture every time is telling of what you think of yourself and who you think you are. And people pick up on these things. People pick on these things and they treat you accordingly. So make sure that you're paying attention to your body language. You're paying attention to how you show up. You're paying attention to your grooming. You're paying attention to your mindset. And then one last thing before we go, I believe that when you get saved, God doesn't just work on your heart. He works on you. He works on transforming your whole life. And that includes your outlook. That includes your appearance. So sometimes the sign that you are really changed is also the way you look. Make sure that you're honoring God in your outlook and your appearance every time. I hope that this video blessed you. I hope that you got something from it. If you did, please give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't. This has been day 24 of our 30 Days to Intentional Living series. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.